Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harrison Smith on the safety blitz, able to get the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Here we go. 180! Strong run!
Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. And they will get this across midfield, but they do go for it. It's Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Cousins. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 50 yards. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play there for the Niners. 59 yards for him on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw is Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Now a play fake here on first down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Throwing, Cousins, setting up the screen for Cook. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Cousins.
Go back to training camp.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On second down, Cook. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They run again on first down. Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long for Cousins. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. Yeah, on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play.
Right.
It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
It's a party now. It's a party now.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And this one complete to Levine Toilolo. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He hits his target. It's the tight end Toilolo. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Bourne. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go.
They'll come out in the pistol. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 13-7. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. From the gun, here's Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. And that one didn't accomplish a whole lot. It'll be down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. The 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 64 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. They've done a good job of holding him down in the first half, but he explodes for a big one right there.
Yeah, I've got an image in my head of him being surrounded by a bunch of people, really, with ropes and other things trying to keep him locked in. But eventually they got tired, too. And just as you noted, he broke out.
And it's a guy that usually you can only keep down for so long. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Garoppolo now. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
65.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Hbone. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Garoppolo on first down. And now Garoppolo lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On first down, Garoppolo. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Hbone, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering what it's going to do.
And he loses the football a second time, and the Vikings pick up the football. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart. 3 quarters in the books. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense, right?
There ain't no time, is it? Playing skills, you did.
Calm down, boy. Calm down. Go in the room. Go in the room.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Yeah. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First carry for Darius Geis. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I got you. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Check, 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 check. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Let's go. Mike, check, check.
2nd down, Haskins. And his throw is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and start and go to concede. Yeah, you finna quit, nigga. You know you finna get that ass beat. Come on, shouting. Tip got I'm from the A-Town, shouting. Let's go, folk. Come on, man. I'm from ATL, shouting. Let's do it. Kick. Dawson. Yeah, I know what that's at, shouting. Tip got the hole. Tip hole got gold teeth. Yup. Who y'all had? Y'all hardest rapper was Timberland. That's bad. I wouldn't go around representing VA if your hardest rapper was Timberland. Hey, but he's still relevant though. He's still relevant. He's still in there. Nah, I'm fucking with you, brother. I'm fucking with you. Man, hey, you feel me? That's all I'm saying. I can take an ass whooping. I'm just trying to play. You pausing the game. You probably putting in the glitch.
Success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The momentum, man. You see how I was moving the ball?
On second down, it's Drake. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
No, I got him on my
He looked like one of those guys.
I know why you can't. Hold on. I got the span on.
Yeah, the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third.
Switch up.
Sit down.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flush to his right. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald.
Turn it down.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Go to the rope.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Go to the rope. Go. No. August, you better chill out. Making all that damn noise. I'm going to come in there and bust that ass, boy. Yeah, baby.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and goal from the 1. Murray going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you're giving up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. Connects here with a tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
At the 22-yard line.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, D. Under 10.
Now a give, right side, it's Geis. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession of the football. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out.
Man, you can survive without looking. Man, what you mean looking for 6 times a month? They don't even serve liquor on Sunday.
We ain't beginning to turn you up.
Oh, thank God.
Don't get nervous. Show it up. You got tight. You got tight. You got tight.
The give to Peterson out of the gun. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. Back deep, the dangerous Pharaoh Cooper. It's taken to the 26. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Gray. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a loss of 8 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Put it in the mouth. You wake up. Go.
53. Switch. 53.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
On fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
That's what love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there.
Man, go ahead and make you go ahead and pull your liquor, get your little, get your cocaine, powder your nose, smoke your blunt, do whatever it take. Do whatever it take. Cause I don't want to hear no excuses when I beat that ass. So whatever drug you need to make you play better, go right ahead, brother. Hey, y'all need to y'all know what time? You know what? I got something for y'all. I'll give y'all some Jim Jones. I'm giving that Jim Jones juice. That J. Yeah, that's what I give my kids. I call it Jim Jones juice. Nah, man, you know, that's just the name they call it. You should know who the fuck Jim Jones is, man. That's some South shit. Yeah, but you know, the juice, yeah, in the county they used to call it that. It was a juice they used to give you when you was in the county jail, and they was like, hey man, don't drink that juice. I'm like, why? They was like, that's that Jim Jones juice. Nah, it makes you sterile to where you can't have kids, supposedly. But it's a lie, cause I got a gang of them, so I know that ain't true, huh? Shit, nigga, me and my girl together like 12. Yeah, right? Yeah. Nah, you good? You just woke up. Unless you want some, Daddy'll give you some. You want some? It ain't gonna make you sleepy. Nah, it ain't nothing but sleep aid. My kids like to be up late, so I be trying to, especially I'm trying to paint early in the morning while they sleep, so I'm gonna knock them out so I can do that. Nah, I'm just finna redecorate their room. Yeah, I've been redecorating the whole house, man, since the coronavirus.
Do you know where someone to borrow the blue cups?
Oh yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. This gonna be awesome too. Once your ass, look, man, you already said it was 4 o'clock, nigga. I mean, when we gonna finish this game? Shit. Here. Nah, hold on. Nah, I'm fucking with you. It is late though. All my kids, I'm trying to put. What you want? Here, go sit down. Go watch TV, cause you finna go to bed in a minute. Yeah, that's my youngest daughter. Well, my oldest daughter, 17. She. Shh. Y'all go in the room. Go in the room. Dish out everybody last chips. Man, all you gotta do is teach them economics, man. That's it. Teach them economics, man. Well, or hey, you know what's the easier way to teach them? Play Monopoly with them, but don't play it like a video game. Play it like real life. Yeah. Here, that's for your brother. Get that to him. Yeah. Yeah, I've been ready, man. I was waiting on you. You said you had to fix
inside the 10 because they've had some time.
I still got my cup. I started late.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
I can't adjust my defense.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Until the nigga figure you out. Let's see if you guessing right. Let me see if you gonna tell me something that I ain't never seen before. Oh yeah. Seen this before.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Go ahead and give me the ball back, man. You know you want to hit that tight end on the minute.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
You remember some type of nigga playing nigga and shit, so they're gonna cut it off. So I told nigga I was going. I'm gonna play for you more, brother. Don't do it. Don't do it, yeah.
They run again on first down. Peterson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now Washington.
Hold on. We gonna. Nah, that was me. Nah. You good, man. You good, brother. That was my bad. But Adrian Peterson, dude, fumbles. I read it wrong. I'm gonna show you.
Going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That's cool. I took it off. Let's go.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
You call him motherfucker. You better call him right.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
At their own 39-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Go in the room. Go.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. Now he lets it go deep, and that's caught inside the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
It's going to be easy. Just like, hey, look, just like you drive home from work, right, and you got a gun on.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
I'm the police. I just come along and pull you out. Nerve. Even though you ain't doing shit wrong.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Wide open in the fucking corner. I know I did.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. On second down, here's Murray. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Running from the gun, Johnson. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On fourth down, here's Zane Gonzalez for the Cardinal field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on second down. Final play of the half. It's Haskins eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's nice to know you. Watch that ass.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
Yeah, I know.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, nigga. And that's what you got. Competition, nigga.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try to hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Okay. Yeah. I've been there. That's why I know what Kevin Jesus is, because I've been there, nigga, at young age. Yeah.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time, because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
The whole game, the second slip, you can hit a nigga with a play action.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On second down, here's Haskins. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
There won't be no highlights. No
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Watch the boot, watch the boot.
Run that screen.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9".
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's...
Let me add you as a friend, so when I whoop your ass, I don't want to hear that. Hold on. How I add you as a friend from right here? Wait. I'm finna add you as a friend, nigga. You know how to add me? Let me see. Yeah, add me, nigga. Cause I don't want to hear no excuse. That's a fucking lie, nigga. We would not be matching up right now. So I know you lying. Nigga, Madden. So you just jumped on Madden. So I've been playing every day, then you ain't played in the whole year. You jumped on Madden. Madden decided to be like, hey, let me match him up with somebody that plays every day. No. Madden gonna match you up with a nigga who ain't played in the whole year. You must lose a lot. Yep, that's exactly what you're doing. Old tricks.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. That goes for 14 yards.
Man, let me see what kind of running back they got over here. Yeah. Oh, wait. Send the invite, nigga. Yeah. Alright, well then send the invite so I can add you. So we're gonna see what the excuse gonna be when I beat you then. What? It's your chip. I mean, I got a bum ass team too. You better leave Sal alone. If I knew, I mean, this is my first, nigga, this is literally my first time playing with Arizona Cardinals. Yeah. I run with Baltimore. I run with the Vikings. I run with, Houston too. Them like my 3 teams. I don't even like picking good teams, because if I pick a good team, ain't nobody gonna beat me. So I'd rather pick an average team.
Down Cardinals.
That's just me, dude. You might not be the same. That's just how I feel. That's why I don't pick good teams.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You gonna run 95% of this game? This ain't gonna be no game, nigga. I'm gonna tell you all right now. You gotta come to something.
1st down, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Running, it's Drake. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Murray. Completes it to Fitzgerald. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, you right. You would. It would. That's why I got to make it happen.
The Cardinals on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Murray on third down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Shotgun now from Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Monte Nicholson picks it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown.
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play, but what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play, a turnover for us, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick 6, 4th quarter, that is a game-changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 20.
Oh, you finna quit? I ain't never said a nigga quit with the lead. Man, you just said you ain't had nothing to drink. Now you drunk. Yeah, you said you finna drink you some beer. Hey. Y'all know what time it is? Lay your asses down. Lay down. Yeah, go to sleep. You sleepy. Watch out. Man, you ain't even at me yet. Yeah, at me now, nigga. Cause you ain't gonna win this game. You confident like you got this in the bag. There's 4 minutes left. I'm finna score a touchdown. I know why I didn't score. It wasn't because of you. It's because of me. Lay down. Lay down. Pick it up. Go lay down. Lay down. Man, just... send a friend request, man. You finna... Go lay down. Go lay down. You're doing too much now. You finna fall asleep anyway. You can't fight that. They all do. We did it when we was kids. That's crazy because we didn't know what our parents was giving us, but they was giving us Jim Jones juice. It was, hey, no, you know what it was called when we was growing up? It was called NyQuil, nigga. That's what that motherfucker was called. Yeah. Because I do remember my parents used to give me that shit. I used to be like, damn, I ain't even sick. Why they giving me that shit? Well, now I know why. Now I know exactly why they was giving me that shit. Nah, they was probably trying to sneak out, or they was probably trying to... Oh my God. You need to go back to school, nigga, to put you. Hold on. What you said it's called? Is you 41? That nigga said, say my name? Let me hear you say it. You just called me to put you, man. You just called me. I didn't make it to be difficult to say, nigga. You good. Nah, I'm fucking. Nigga, I'm 40. No, actually, I'm 41. We the same age, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit. Your pronunciation. Yeah, I'm 41. May 7, 1979, man. I'm the same age as you, brother. You just said you 41. How you 41 and you was born in 75? Oh, now you put. Oh, okay. Yeah, everything come out your motherfucking mouth is a lie. Man, can we play the game? God damn, nigga. That's great. But that was in your teenage years. You are a grown ass man now, nigga. Them memories is long gone. That's when you was in high school. You was like, what, 17, 18 when you was doing your shit. Who? You talking about the niggas you play with on your football team? They should.
23-yard line.
The picture. I thought you were trying to say my name again. Oh, Allen Iverson? You ain't played no fucking basketball with Allen Iverson. You got pictures? You got pictures? You got Allen Iverson was at your house last week? Turn it down.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
2 years, 2 years, 3 months.
Now Drake. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Okay, just like that. Just like that. Kill. Whip. Watch the whip.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
1st down, Arizona.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense.
I got it. See what I did there?
He needs better protection. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down, this is Geis. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
You got basketball? What about Call of Duty? Oh, you just play basketball.
Pass Haskins going to try to throw it. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right. Hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And you just said your son, man, fuck your fish. You just said your son called you a bitch. You just told me your son called your son said you a bitch. You think that's cool? How old is your son? Oh yeah, see. Nah, you should.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So that'll back them up 5. Here's Tressway now, as he's on to punt for Washington.
Y'all got like a homie-dad relationship.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for Redskins touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by
out for a year. First you ain't played Madden in a year. I don't want to talk to you, nigga. Let's go play. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, I'm fucking with you, man. Go ahead, man. Say what you gonna say, man. I don't want to hear no motherfucking speech of why you beat me. Yeah,
which is often the case. But by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time, this was a defense that was well prepared.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Hold on. Let me see how you do this shit. You can pause the game. I'm gonna beat your ass. Yeah. I'm finna play. It's just to put you. Yeah. No. You right. It is called that. DA underscore. Let me see if you sent me a friend request. I got one friend request. That ain't you, nigga. Man, who the fuck named Killer Sway? Man, you ain't good, man. You just got lucky. I picked one of the worst teams on it. We gonna see when. Nah, nigga, I'm trying to see where you at. Alright, look, write my name down. Because I can't find you. Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
To throw on third down. Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Murray now on first down. He's going to let it fly. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
You just said your son playing under your name.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Oh, you forgot you said that.
Murray again, second and 10. That's going to be caught by Kirk. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Line of scrimmage to 37 on first and 10. Murray, one final try. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick, and that will write a finish to this ball game. Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the fourth quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme. I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long from FedEx Field.